From molecules that reduce the adverse effects of cancer cells to medical solutions that interact with the skin, this 10x Forward episode is bound to increase our knowledge of the health sector. Today, these female founders talk about Karion Therapeutics and BestHealth4U, two R&D-focused startups from Braga.
Marta, how would you describe yourself as entrepreneurship?
You know, we are working in the cancer field, and unfortunately I have lost too many people to cancer. And on the other hand, I think that this is my driving force, and I think to succeed you really need to have this personal driving force. So I would say I'm really committed to fight cancer. I really believe in the product that we are developing. I was there since the very beginning, since we developed the molecule in the lab until now. So I really believe in what we are doing, and I also believe that we have a life-changing therapy in hands. So I think every day I try to do my best, you know, I'm all in this. I think we all are in this kind of life that we chose to be an entrepreneur. So, and resilience, you need to have a lot of resilience here, because there are a lot of up and downs, and the downs are very difficult. So that's it, you have to be just all in, and I think I'm all in with my passion, with my driving force, and with just all I've got. So I actually did my academic career here in Braga at the University of Minho. I started by studying applied chemistry, and really early in the degree I actually found my professional passion, let's say that. I found organic chemistry, and I knew that I wanted to work in organic chemistry. So after the degree I went for a PhD in organic chemistry, and yeah, that's it. It's really a passion for me. I went some time out to work in a pharmaceutical company, but then a year later I went back to Braga to the research field. So Sonia, I know that you did not study here in Braga. How did you get here?
So we know that in Braga we have critical mass in the medtech field. We are near to the Braga hospital. We have a clinical academical center inside the hospital. We have a lot of R&D institutions, the university. So we have a lot of person with know-how that can allow us to develop a product.
Sure.
And we have a Startup Braga that can allow us to go international, and we have a network for that. For you, what Braga have to allow you and Karion Therapeutics to launch to the international market? Why starting in Braga?
So I think that in Braga we have a really young and exciting research community. So when you look at the academic at the academic field, so we have really degrees related to biology, to chemistry, to physics, to biomedical engineering, but also like fields of electronic and mechanics. And all this taken together, you have a really interesting pool of people that is coming out of these fields, and that have this really driving force to do something great and something that can be really good for everyone in the world. So taking this and also taking into account that in Braga we still have very competitive prices when renting an office or renting a lab, which is really important when we are starting a business. So I think that taking all this together, we have the right tools to start a startup.
So what is the story behind the KT408?
So it's a long story. It actually began during my PhD. which was in organic chemistry. And during this time, and also following my postdoc, I was really manufacturing new molecules that were not existing in the field, and that also had some really good manufacturing processes behind. So after some years, we had really a big portfolio of novel molecules. And at this time, unfortunately, I lost someone very, very dear to me to cancer, to a very aggressive cancer. And so I started to look at life in a very different way. And I thought that maybe I could use what I have done and what I learned so far to give back and to help in this field. So we also realized by then that our molecules could be really effective for cancer. So I completely moved from the chemistry department to the medical school at the University of Minho and started to test my molecules, my portfolio of molecules in different cancers. And after some years and a lot of work, we found our special molecule, KT408, that has really a special profile. It's effective, it's potent, but it's also safe. And that's the story behind KT408. And the special thing about it is also that it has a really different way of killing the cancer. That's really the novelty behind it. So how did a personal need lead you to discover new things, new solutions, especially, for example, the Bio2Skin?
So I was born with a bladder malformation, and at the age of 7, I started using ostomy pouch. So all of the pouches that I tested my skin caused me dermatitis and a lot of problems. So after contacted many companies that work in this field and sell these products, all of them told me, we haven't in our pipeline a solution for this. I decided to study biomedical engineering and to do an MBA and create a solution for that, to make a difference. Yeah.
Oh, that's really inspiring. So, 2 startups led by women. What challenge have you faced so far, and do you think that you can inspire future startups?
So, I decided to create BestHealth4U in the same month that my daughter born. I have 2 challenges in the same month, in 2017. And during her 2 first years of life, she traveled with me always to fairs, to presentations to investors, to do all the events. And during this journey, I needed to balance my family time and my professional time. So now I know that all the women have challenges, and balance between family and our jobs are a big challenge. And we know that when we are looking for investment, we are doing fundraising. A lot of times the investors are looking for us like a mother, and not only like an entrepreneur. We have a good product. We are looking for all the scale pipeline, but we are fighting to have an equal treatment, and I think that I made difference. Principle with my daughter, I'm looking more women with their child in the events.
Yeah, for sure. I can also relate to that. It's really difficult to do the balance between being a mother, having a child at home that needs attention, that needs our time, and then also focusing on going through this startup journey. Yeah. That's really difficult. Yeah, for me, I think the biggest challenge was a bit different because I spent a lot of years in academia, so changing of my mindset was really hard for me because I knew nothing about business, nothing at all about fundraising, about doing a business plan, about all these things that are actually really important besides having an innovative product. But the drive was there, so I did learn a lot, and it's really a great journey. Don't you agree? It's really fun, and we learn a lot. I think during this all the difficulties that we face.
I have supporting other women with when they are starting their pathway and entrepreneurship. So all of them told me that the big challenge is the fundraising.
Yeah, I think that sometimes, you like have to show that you are really credible, that they can trust you, that besides being a mother, you can do the job. You are the right person for the job. That's it. So what about being an inspiration for future startups? Do you consider yourself to,
Maybe because as a patient with a need that decided to create its product, I think that can be inspiring for other women. And when you are looking at other women with kids and talking with investors, so I think that we are an inspiration for that women.
Yeah, for sure. So for me, I look back and I had other examples of colleagues that inspired me, that were really, that really said to me, you can do this. Look, I did it. Why not? Right. Just go for it. And if somehow in the future I can be that for someone or help, at least to tell them, don't do this. I did it very wrong. That will be great. So I hope that we can help other women. Yeah, other women and the community in general to do this.
But I believe that we need more women to doing mentorship.
Yeah.
Because at BestHealth4U, at this moment, all our mentors and the support in the networking, our support, all of them are men, all of them. Yeah. So I feel this at BestHealth4U. We need more women doing mentorship. At this moment at BestHealth4U, we have patents free to operate because our business model is a B2B. We want to licensing our technologies. We have biocompatibility certification for our product, Bio2Skin, and we have a very strong and very good mentorship, international mentors, and we are now doing the scaling, international scaling, and launch the product in the international markets, and doing feasibility tests in potential customers. Yeah.
So in 7 years, we will probably all know your products, right?
Yeah, we have a product in our hands at this moment, yeah.
We are developing this molecule for aggressive cancers, so we are still in the preclinical stage. That means that we are testing this drug in animal models with cancer. So I hope that in the next 2 years we can close the preclinical stage and go really for clinical trials in humans, in phase 1. The way to the market is very long in this type of product, so there are a long stage in in clinical trials that we have to face, but I'm looking forward to it.
We have the university, we have the hospital, and all the network to bring a solution for the market. Marta, for you, what Braga needs to continue to growing its ecosystem?
So a continuous support in the renting of buildings, of offices. We much need laboratories that are prepared for our kind of work, that are non-existent for now. I think that we need really support with innovation or acceleration programs to give to startups tools to face the forthcoming challenges, you know. But I would say that focusing on maybe having proper facilities that are prepared for the healthcare sectors need to be the major challenge now.
Okay, so I think that in Braga we need more investment in buildings and create conditions for the growth of medtech startups, because we need to scale our technologies and we need more space for that and a strong network to launch international products. So at this moment we are focused at BestHealth4U. We have another space to incubate, and for us it's very, very important to have this in Braga, because we have all our team living here, we have all the network and the institutions that are our partners in all the development phases.
Yeah, I really liked our conversation, so I learned a lot from you in this few minutes. But just wanted also to say that for me you are an inspiration, you know, because you did something that is, very, very difficult from a personal need. You chose to face it and to do something for it. So thank you for that. And that's it.
Good luck.
Good luck for you too. Wish you all the best. I think that we can support each other in the future, but also like maybe create a network for other startups that will also be created in the near future. And who knows where we will be in 5 years. I'm excited to look forward for it.
Thank you for your words, and we wish you all the best. We are here to support you in all we have contacts in our field.
Thank you so much.